Audio check. All right, folks. Welcome to a surprise Monday afternoon Simply Effin Astounding live dose. Just a reminder, today and every day that we stream through to the end of April, we are streaming in support of the Canadian Cancer Society. You can click the link in the chat to find out more about the 100 Hours of Gaming Challenge. And to donate. Remember, every little bit helps, and every little bit of help gives hope. Let's tee off, shall we? Do a quick afternoon round. We will be back on our regularly scheduled programming tomorrow. That, of course, 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. Right here on the Twitch TV and the YouTubes. If you haven't done so yet, you can give us a follow on the Twitch. You can give us a subscribe on the YouTubes. It's all absolutely free. We are just 9 subscribers away from 100.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him.
And we have 113 followers over on the Twitch. Of course, don't forget to turn your notifications on so that you are notified every time we go live. Like now, for instance, in the middle of the afternoon on a Monday.
Big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There's not a flag he won't fire at, so if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Our regularly scheduled streams, again, 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, Tuesday to Friday. Tomorrow, we're diving back into another Tactical Tuesday with some more Ready or Not.
Had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
A little bit more, a little bit less.
Big chance here.
Get in there.
Ooh.
Oh, you fucker.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. So it'll be a par to start their round.
We'll start even.
Par right there.
We are also partnered with Green Man Gaming. You can check them out in any description on any of our VODs or our videos.
And now let's catch up with John McCarthy for an on-course report. What can we expect from Echo Park Golf Club this week, John?
And for all things Effin A Online, simply effinastounding.ca. We are working still on the migration away from Wicks.
Along the big lake, there are a few holes that hug the edge of this lake, not unlike Bay Hill, but here you get hit with it right off the start. When you get away from the water, you get hit with the sand on the 6th. There's a thin corridor of fairway that leads to the green that weaves its way through. I think there's 5-6 bunkers leading up to and surrounding the 6th green. And from there on out, the players are going to be on the watch for the sand because it's sneaky and it's hard to avoid in certain situations. It's going to be an exciting time here, I think, this week at Echo Park.
And here we are with the third shot.
We'll take that.
Oh, that was pure. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And down it goes. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this
Wow.
is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Now, great rhythm on that swing.
Fairways and greens.
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
terrific
like
approach.
that.
And a chance for birdie here at the third. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now.
Another
That's back-to-back
birdie.
birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction.
Getting
there, Luke.
all of the wings
Solid play
today.
finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
Beautiful. We like the yardage on that one. I didn't even realize. Oh, okay.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Stop.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
That's for birdie. Well hold. And with that, he'll
Birdie,
move to
birdie,
3
birdie,
under par.
birdie. Birdie.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Gonna get another one in the hole. Ooh, close.
How good was that bunker shot?
Close.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
Nice, nice. We're catching first. As we're
we are
tied
at the fifth
in
hole.
third.
Going with the 7.
Oh, this is bad.
This one headed left and not coming back.
We're on the green, though. That's okay. I mean, we might be on the green if the ball stops. All
Yeah,
right.
not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And what a touch of class. Holes it from the sand. Okay, time to return to the action.
Yes.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Oh, Jesus, it ever. Okay. Is we in there? Oh, come on, I moved it. It should have.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Oh, shut up.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
I read it
Just
and I
one off the
got
lead
him
after that hole.
par, so we're happy with that.
Time to face a par 4 now.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I mean, into the sand. How's that for aggressive?
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap.
Oh, that's over. Shit. Okay.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Kidding?
I thought
Oh,
that one was
no.
going in. And a
Looks
par
like we're
par waits.
taking a bogey.
This is tracking right
No, it
into the
isn't.
front of this cup.
A bit too much pace on that one. Just a 4
Told
footer
you we're
remaining.
taking a
Don't want to
bogey.
miss it. Could be costly. There, you'll take that. Currently a couple under for the event. Teeing off here at the 7th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Diddly it dudley.
2 wins so far this season.
Oh, come on.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think.
All right.
Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead.
It doesn't help that the swing isn't consistent.
Now, this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Jesus. Mile.
Ah, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 5th place.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
All right.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Birdied their last hole.
Playing their 5th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This one's a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Perfect my ass.
That's an absolute ripper.
All right.
What a shot.
We'll take it.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
This really looks good.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. I will
Hooray.
take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot.
Better than the 2 and not
Xander
birdies.
Schauffele currently in the lead as we head to the next tee.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out, won early a few times. But then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man...
Can you stop
he's got
rolling?
no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
Oh, come
That
on.
almost went in the hole. And this putt to move into the top 5.
Nope.
Okay,
Fuck.
steady now. Putting for bogey here. And there it is.
9 down. All right, folks. A short little break.
Rich,
When we
how are we looking
return,
after 9?
Luke,
the back
so
9.
far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far so good. Love watching these two compete.
All right. Let's get this back 9 done. And
Sitting
thank
at
you
1
to the
under,
folks that
just
are
outside the
popping
top 10 on the
through.
leaderboard.
We see you and we appreciate you. Don't forget, follow the link and check out the 100 hours of gaming challenge being held by the Canadian Cancer
Yep, give yourself a pat
Society.
on the back. And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
There we go.
Can you believe it? That's remarkable. That'll help make a big move. Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
That's how she's done.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is
Oh,
tough.
you bastard.
Can he do it?
Well, that'll play.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Not
And as we
tied
check
with
the
me.
standings, Lexi Thompson currently holds top spot.
I'm 3 under.
The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Nice.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Okay. We like it in close.
Wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under.
I like that eagle.
After that hole, this player is second in the standings, behind
Yay.
Lexi Thompson.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one headed left in a hurry.
We're okay with that.
This would be a great up and down. And it goes
Yeah.
in. Great shot. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I'm glad we get to see this
Sure.
again. This one should be practiced at home.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
That was a gallant attempt. Let's get back to it, shall we? The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
And we're only on
Well,
hole
the 13th hole
12.
here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill
no.
slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Splash. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them
Off the
contending
back.
for the lead once again.
Cheering about
Time
that.
now for the fourth shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Six feet remaining to the cup.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Well, the leader
Yeah.
giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Moving right along, they're currently tied for first in the standings alongside Lexi Thompson. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one. A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
It didn't look like it drew at all.
That's a bit out of shape. The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way.
Can you stop?
That went right at the hole. And she's got such control over her golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well. I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every
Into
time.
the sand. No. Bounce left.
Just off the fairway in the first cut. Opting for the 5-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
In the hole. Oh. Off the back.
And he's hit that inside the range. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, so
No.
close.
No, it wasn't. Holy shit.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
Slow down.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
We
You
hope
can sense an opportunity
can.
here.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Not a bad line, this. Oh, well played. And that will take him to 5 under.
Back into
Finds
first.
himself in a share of the lead. Here we are at the 17th tee.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Wow. Okay.
And he's safely on the green. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh, come
great
on.
shot. Holes out for a
This
birdie.
guy.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
putting for birdie here.
That doesn't look promising. Let's just go short.
Go in.
Oh, come on.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Currently 5 under for the round. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Huge chip here. This would force a playoff.
Oh, come
Almost went
on.
down. Now it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. Get in.
And that will do it for him at this event.
Second.
Well, Rich, we had high expectations for this player early, but sadly, no win in the end.
No, they just couldn't quite get their game going in the final round. Unfortunately, comes up a little bit short. But what can I say? Another solid performance.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
At least we got out ahead of him. Got some more experience and we got pointage, so we're still out in the lead. All right. And that's going to be a wrap for this surprise Monday afternoon stream. Just a reminder, if you haven't done it yet, there is a link in the chat that will take you to the full description of the Canadian Cancer Society's 100 hours of Gaming Challenge. Be sure to check it out, show some support, because as we said, every little bit helps, and every little bit of help gives hope. Until next time, once again, thanks so much for watching. We'll be back on Tuesday with Tactical Tuesday Nights and Ready or Not. As always, stay simply effin' astounding.
Change your life. Nothing will